The halftime show wasn't supposed to be entertainment. It was a message laced with symbolism about our government and control. In the lyrics, the revolution about to be televised. Right time for the wrong guy. Kendrick warned the audience to pay close attention. Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam, a national personification of the United States, symbolizing our government and our military. Uncle Sam represents patriotism and national identity. But with Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam, Kendrick was making a statement. He was telling his people to get ready. The division of the American flag highlighted the division in America. The Crips dressed in blue, the Bloods dressed in red. Together, they symbolize our country coming together in unity. The stars and the stripes were divided, illuminating the division in America. Serena Williams' hands shone, lifting the people up. This was more than just a halftime show.
Some of y'all really out here acting like Kendrick's performance was for you. It wasn't, baby. Especially if you're like,
I don't know if I liked it. I didn't get it. It's not my thing. And
I think it's a black people thing. You know what? You're right. So if you weren't feeling it, that's quite all right. We don't have mixed reviews. We're very clear on how freaking good that performance was and what it means to us. And I'm sure there was a lot of shit that went over some of y'all very fair-skinned heads. Mustard on the beat, ho.
Mustard on the beat, ho.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Not only did this man have tic-tac-toe on the stage, not only he mentioned that other man's name, not only he ended up singing the song, not only the stadium singing the song, but Serena Williams, you petty!
It's a cultural divide. I'm gonna get it on the flow. 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like go. Must have on a beat, bro, deep, bro, any rap, he a freak though. What's up with these Japronio, trying to see Compton in the street. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1. To any that talk to me in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them.
Performing not like us at the Super Bowl, chef's kiss. Kendrick looking directly at the camera, smiling, and then saying, "Say Drake." And then having Serena Williams, one of Drake's exes, crip walk on one of the biggest stages on national television is the level of petty that I aspire to be. That is diabolical, and that's how you do it.
Y'all, I cannot believe I just witnessed that. Kendrick, I can't believe you said it. Like, I knew he was going to perform the song. I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought he was going to skip it. Oh, my gosh. Kendrick, I know that Canadian man's finna get his lawyers on the phone. If he ain't got them lawyers on the phone, he finna call him right now. Shut it down. Shut the whole stage down. Kendrick, what have you gotten yourself into? You know this light-skinned man and his barrettes is not going to take this lightly. He drawing up them papers right now. He already had them drawn up, if we being honest. Listen, Kendrick, you said this man like what? On the biggest stage in America with millions and millions of people watching? Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot believe he actually said it. Like, I just knew he was going to skip it. But Kendrick is always going to be the villain in the story. Girl, that short man... Listen, do not piss a short man off. Listen. Oh, my gosh, Kendrick. Oh, y'all, we gotta talk about this. Y'all.
Many celebrities have reacted to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance. First up, Taylor Swift said, "Just who else can do this?" Next, Eminem said, "This looks insane for everyone witnessing it in real life." Next, Jay-Z said, "Definitely the right guy for the job." Next, Travis Kelce said, "The atmosphere during Not Like Us was unmatched." Next, Rihanna said, "Everything I needed and more." And finally, Chris Brown said, "Gonna be his year again, huh?" Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans was nothing short of a cultural moment, blending music, storytelling, and controversy into a 13-minute performance that has left fans and critics buzzing. As expected, Kendrick's set list included some of his biggest hits like Humble and DNA, alongside newer tracks from his GNX album. However, the most talked about moment came when he performed Not Like Us, his Grammy-winning diss track aimed at Drake. While Kendrick excluded some of the song's more controversial lyrics during the live rendition, he leaned into its confrontational energy, even flashing a sly grin at the camera as the crowd chanted along to the infamous "A Minor" line. SZA joined Kendrick on stage for their collaborations Luther and All the Stars, adding a more pop touch to the performance. Despite the praise for Kendrick's artistry and boldness, the performance has not been without backlash. Critics have accused him of using the Super Bowl stage to escalate his feud with Drake, arguing that it overshadowed the celebratory nature of the event. Others felt the show leaned too heavily on symbolism, with some calling it divisive rather than unifying. Fans, however, have largely defended Kendrick's approach, praising him for staying true to his vision and using the platform to deliver a meaningful message. Social media has been flooded with reactions ranging from admiration for his creativity to debates about whether his performance crossed any lines. This performance has yet again been another viral moment for Kendrick. Whether people loved or hated the performance, one thing is certain, and that thing is that everybody is definitely talking about it. For this video's comment question, do you think Kendrick deserved the gig? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.
Kendrick Lamar just might be the GOAT of the century. And the message he put out, a lot of people ain't gonna catch that. See, Kendrick used that Super Bowl stage to show us that it's true power in art. It can challenge, expose, and transform. And that message that he sent, it wasn't just for the crowd. It was for the whole world to understand. That's what people not understanding. And while I got this picture up, I want to show y'all what that A represents. The A on this chest represents this boy Drake's real name, Aubrey Drake Graham. That was him having Drake's funeral right there on that stage. Symbolism. Every single artistic element is showing in his performance tonight. The stage design, the sound design, the lighting design, everything is on point. All this is set up to perfectly complement Kendrick Lamar, bruh. And everybody performing with him and the crowd. Everybody respected and let Kendrick lead. And when you sit back and just process the video and take it for what it really is, you will see the bigger picture in it. That's what this performance was about. Every single element, everything was perfect.
Drake reacts to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. Kendrick Lamar just took the pettiest shot at Drake during his Super Bowl performance, and Drake's response? This is about to get messy. Right in the middle of his set, Kendrick performs Not Like Us, the diss track aimed at Drake, and looks straight into the camera with a smug grin. Fans were in complete shock when he addressed Drake in front of hundreds of millions of people, with numerous posts stating things like, "That lil pause after say Drake to make sure he knew." Imagine dissing somebody and they come back with a diss track against you and it wins 5 Grammys by itself, and then they play it at the Super Bowl. The smirk of victory. You're wondering what is Drake's reaction to this live beatdown he just received, and many outlets have covered this where Drama Alert posted out, Drake is reportedly upset about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. Now here's the real question. Is Drake about to respond? Some say he's staying quiet because he's cooking up something big. Others think he's letting Kendrick have this W. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Drake about to clap back, or is Kendrick untouchable? Follow for more.